throw them Ravens across the border. Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety. You boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel.
For my money, it's the best time of the year, playoff football time, as postseason action descends upon FedEx Field just outside of D.C. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an NFC Wildcard matchup between the Arizona Cardinals and the Washington football team. What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
He's taken down.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Murray going to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Third and 2, and here's Murray. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down.
Ronald Darby brought him down. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 36-yard line.
They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. On first down, it's Gibson. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense. Because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Gibson, even with the good move he showed, he'll be brought down short of the 15.
He's taken down.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd down, it's Gibson. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Third down. Here's Haskins. That's complete right around the 8. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
This passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins.
7-yard line.
And this is going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
20-yard line.
On the option, it's Murray. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
First down, Cardinals.
Shotgun now for Murray. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. On first down, Drake. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Drake on the carry. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Murray. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Able to find Isabella. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray scoring on the 2-yard keeper as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Washington nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Haskins hit, and he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score, a fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona.
Zane Gonzalez lining up.
So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
7-yard line.
Now a give, right side. Gibson.
Antonio Gibson.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Haskins. He'll keep it. And he goes out right around the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head coach, and probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Michel. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
That's another Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. From the gun, they run with Michel. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd and 2, Haskins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On first down, it's Gibson. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Haskins to throw it. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Haskins. And he'll get that to Michel, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Haskins not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for this.
See what you got. Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Target, 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 target. Check, 59. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. Truck. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
They're going on 4th down. Haskins going deep. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown.
I have no idea how that happened, but I'm not tripping on it.
Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room.
That's crazy.
This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
But they did bounce. Yeah, we're going to score in 31 seconds. Flip it.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I say we calling a pretty good offensive game. I said that. I said you playing the Broncos, and I know nobody was trying.
Ready to go with their next drive.
When I peeped that, I said, yeah. I see how I made it.
See how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think,
I was
Charles?
like,
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, and get on out for the half.
And he just gets
it's how it be. It's playoff football.
The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold,
If y'all wasn't in this, I would have left this hole.
you should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
They got
as the clock will stop with 20
They got my
seconds to go in
nigga
the first
Curly
half.
sitting right there on the depth chart, and I can't even use him. You rather see it.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the
Nigga,
game.
I feel like you said, that's the time. Oh shit. Yeah, we good. Oh, my mama, he was. Damn.
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona.
I was like, let me scheme again. Naldo real quick. I was like, maybe they'll give it to me. And I knew it was gonna eventually happen, but I was like, let me see how long they'll give it to me.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll
See if I can't take a play out of Brady book real quick.
to throw is Murray.
Oh, get out! Get out! Let's go! Ah!
Just shy of the 40 down at the 39.
I had to take a play out of Brady book. that boy Chris Godwin, bro. When Chris Godwin caught that hoe yesterday and turned to, I was like, oh my god, and they got 6 blockers.
So from the
I was like, oh my god, that nigga had 6, bro. He had 6 in front of him.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it.
Oh, why did he? I hate when they start running. Like, if he would have just kept running, he would have had the position catch. I legit led him and everything. Like, he had a step on him, but he stopped. He slowed down.
At the 39-yard line.
Yeah, we good though. What you gonna do, Coach Naldo?
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Haskins. That's complete.
All right, good shit. I was like, I'm not gonna let you go out of bounds. So. Oh, okay. Nigga, oh shit! I just peeped what KJ was talking about. Hey, watch this. That boy's. Did it lag? What's this? I mean, not lag, but did it freeze? Damn, it's a new. I would say it's a new glitch I ain't seen. They got new glitches. What the fuck? This ain't never happened to me. Damn, this ain't never happened to me. Damn, I done had the ones where they the ones where they be trying to get the fumble. That's crazy. They got new glitches now. Hold on, you can hear me?
Hey yo, Nike check. I done made about $1 million.
Damn.
Check, t-shirt, check, sneakers, check, 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 shorts, check, Nike, I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Sky high while I'm rocking Air Force and she just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait, gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'm saying. Got a new Prestos and a Jason away. Got a new wristwatch where they don't take time. Might pull up on a hop if it's too hot. And he wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Well, this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check.
hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back. Did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste.
For my money, it's the best time of the year, playoff football time, as postseason action descends upon FedEx Field just outside of D.C. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an NFC wildcard matchup between the Arizona Cardinals and the Washington football team. It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. On the return, Andy Isabella. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Isabella on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
This is Ingram. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And now Murray's going to set up the throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Drake. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That goes for 14 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
1st down, Arizona.
Murray again. This is Drake. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray going deep for Hopkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there's good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
Haskins in the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at the 20. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
On 2nd down now, it's Gibson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. It's caught inside the 25. Big yardage that time for Washington. 48 yards.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, well, they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Here we go again. Check 9, check 9. Go. Stick guy, check.
They'll try the left side. Gibson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, but now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and you got the crowd involved, fully on their side in this ballgame.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return, Isabella. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
On the return, the Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. They'll start the drive with Drake. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
On the carry.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Eluding the pressure right. To the right side and complete to Thomas. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On 3rd and short, Drake. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
They run for the first time with Justice Hill. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
The ball carrier. He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Washington 7, Cardinals nothing.
On second down, Ingram. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory.
He's just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Cardinals on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Here's Brett Kern now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and this one will be brought back to the 22.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
After the turnover, here's Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
24-yard line.
Here's Murray. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. They'll try and pound it in with Ray. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7. Taking it about the 1. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
And will take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Escaping the pressure right, and that's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
8 yards to go.
Four minutes to play here in quarter number 2. On third down, Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Good for a Washington. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Haskins. Dancing to his left. Got a man. It's Gibson complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to first down.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Again, it's Haskins. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing again, here's Haskins. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Haskins going to throw again. That's out to his running back, Michel. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
First and goal.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
Second down and goal. Haskins. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. From a yard out. And Washington has taken the lead.
Graham Gano on for the extra point.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Murray now. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Now a shotgun handoff to Hill. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
First down, Arizona.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, and he's going to go down again.
Tyler Murray sacked.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change? And this will be caught at the 30.
Can't be denied, boy.
Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 75 yards. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
Washington will.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run with Drake. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The escapability in evidence there is that one. Good for 15 and a first. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Chase Young able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They run toss to the right with Drake. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming.
And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Murray. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
They're going for it. It's Murray. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
Cardinals 39-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Hassan Reddick coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. A tough spot for Haskins in Washington here. 3rd and long after that last sack. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. That's to his running back, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake, 66 yards. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Back to the air, Haskins after the pick six. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 26-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Haskins. Throw left side complete. It's Barton. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 12.
Check 59. Check 59, right? Mike is 59. Mike to 59. It's been a long day for you. Mike, check 59.
From the gun, it's Haskins. Being chased out left. Going deep downfield for Ross. And yet again, Haskins is intercepted. 3rd time. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll hand it to Drake here on the option. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Now on 1st down, Drake again. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The safety, Landon Collins, there to make the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
One quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Ingram. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him. And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. Oh, but he'll be stopped well short of the first down marker, and it's a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Haskins. And his throw here's incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 15 yards to pick up. 1st down, Washington.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And Washington has taken the lead. Gano now to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes this Washington 28. Cardinals 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Haskins. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on second down. Murray looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Drake. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup.
Murray throwing complete here to Drake. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's third down.
5 yards on the play, and it's third down.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up the fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Murray and company going for it on fourth. Flush to his right. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Ingram again. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Murray to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes the catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on fourth down. Now Murray. Steps away to his left. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Murray picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 17-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
At the 18-yard line.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson, and he'll power his way up near the 25.
Ball carrier. Isaiah Oliver brought him down. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Take it and go. Take it and go. I've been a king and I've been about mine.